Welcome to science class. In this class, I am going to explain the numerical problems given in the chapter electricity. Question number 1. An electric iron consumes energy at the rate of 420 watt when heating is at the maximum rate and 180 watt when heating is at the minimum rate. The applied voltage is 220 volt. What is the current in each case? Case 1. Power P equal to 420 watt. Voltage, applied voltage V equal to 220 volt. From these values, we can calculate current I equal to P by V. Now we substitute the values of P and V in the formula P by V. I equal to P by V equal to 420 volt divided by 220 volt. I equal to 1.9 ampere. Case 2. Power P equal to 180 watt. Applied voltage V equal to 220 volt. Current I equal to P by V. Now we substitute the values of P and V in the formula P by V. I equal to 180 watt divided by 220 volt. 180 by 220 we get the value 0.8. So current I equal to 0.8 ampere. Question number 2. A 100 watt electric bulb is used for 5 hours daily and 4 60 watts bulbs are used for 5 hours daily. Calculate the energy consumed in kilowatt hour in the month of January. First we find the energy consumed by a 100 watt electric bulb for 5 hours daily, and then we calculate the energy consumed by 4 60 watts bulbs for 5 hours daily. Finally, we calculate the energy consumed in the month of January. Energy used by 100 watt bulb E equal to P into T. Here P equal to 100 watts, T equal to 5 hours. E equal to P into T equal to 100 into 5 equal to 500 watt hours. Energy used by 460 watt bulbs for 5 hours. E equal to 4 into 60 into 5 equal to 4 5s are 20, 20 into 60 we get 1200 watt hours. Total energy consumed by 460 watts bulbs by 5 hours for 5 hours daily equal to 500 plus 1200 equal to 1700 watt hour equal to 1.7 kilowatt hour. 1.7 kilowatt hour is the total energy consumed by 460 watts bulb and 100 watt bulb for 5 hours. Number of days in January equal to 31 days. Energy consumed in January equal to 31 into 1.7 kilowatt hour equal to 52.7 kilowatt hour. So the total energy consumed in January equal to 52.7 kilowatt hour. Question number 3. A torch bulb is rated at 3 volt and 600 milliampere. Calculate its power, resistance and energy consumed if it is used for 4 hours. Question A, power. Volt potential difference V equal to 3 volts. Current I equal to 600 milliampere equal to 600 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere. Power P equal to V into I. Now we substitute the values of V and I in the formula P equal to VI. P equal to 3 into 600 into 10 power minus 3. 3 into 600 we get 1800. So 1800 into 10 to the power minus 3. So power P equal to 1.8 watt. Question B, resistance. Resistance R equal to V by I. R equal to 3 by 600 into 10 to the power minus 3. First we substitute the values of V and I in the formula R equal to V by I equal to 3 into 1000 divided by 600. So 10 to the power minus 3 comes in numerator, it changes to 1000. So here 2 zeros get cancelled. 3 into 10, 30. 30 divided by 6, we get 5 ohm. So the resistance R equal to 5 ohm. Question C, energy consumed if it is used for 4 hours. Power P equal to 1.8 watt. Time equal to 4 hours. 4 hours are changed into seconds. 4 into 60 into 60. 60 into 60 we get 3600. 3600 is multiplied by 4, we get 14,400 seconds. Energy consumed for 4 hours E equal to P into T. Now we substitute the values of P and T in the formula E equal to P into T equal to 1.8 into 14,400 equal to 25,920 joules. E equal to energy, total energy consumed for 4 hours E equal to 25.9 kilojoules. Energy consumed is expressed in terms of kilojoule. So the answer E equal to 25.9 kilojoules. Question number 4. A piece of wire having a resistance R is cut into 5 equal parts. Question A. How will the resistance of each part of the wire change compared with original resistance? Resistance of piece of wire equal to R. The piece of wire cut into 5 equal parts. Number of equal resistors equal to 5. N equal to 5 when n resistors of equal resistance are connected in series. So the equivalent resistance of series connection equal to N into R. So the equivalent resistance R is equal to NR. N equal to 5. So we substitute the value of N in the formula. So R is equal to 5R. R equal to RS by 5. R equal to 0.2 into RS. So now we compare the original resistance with equivalent resistance of series connection. Each part of resistance R is equal to 0.2 times of original resistance. Question B. If the 5 parts of the wire are placed in parallel, how will the resistance of the combination changes? The effective resistance of 5 resistors in parallel connection equal to 1 by Rp equal to 1 by R plus 1 by R plus 1 by R plus 1 by R plus 1 by R equal to 5 by R. Here the resistance of each part equal to R. So 1 by Rp equal to 5 by R. Rp equal to R by 5 equal to 0.2 R. Question C. What will be the ratio of the effective resistance in series connection to that of the parallel connection? Effective resistance of resistors connected in series combination Rs equal to 5R. Effective resistance of parallel combination Rp equal to R by 5. The ratio of series connection to the parallel connection equal to Rs by Rp equal to 5R divided by R by 5. Rs by Rp equal to 5R into 5 by R get cancelled. 5 into 5 we get 25. The ratio of series connection to the parallel connection equal to Rs is to Rp equal to 25 is to 1. Rs by Rp equal to 25. Rs is to Rp equal to 25 is to 1. Students, I hope you have understood the numerical problems. Thank you.